the Varsity Tutor Days project, assembling this 52-inch Lifetime portable basketball hoop, stock number 90228, and some of the issues that I caused myself by not paying attention to detail, and this would happen. Let's go. 52-inch Lifetime basketball goal. Still working on getting my lever together here once I set it up. Got the rim attached. This is already attached. I just came over to assist. They already had it somewhat assembled, at least the backboard and the rim. This end attaches here. On the other end, this pin goes through here. It slides through there. Slides under this piece here. This releases the pressure and the shock. You can lift it. That slides right under that. Do the other end just like that. And it slides right into these slots when you lift this arm up. This part attaches to the pole. This part here attaches to the pole. This slides right over that. With the end with the two holes in it. To get the control arm on, I realized at first I tried to do it while I was standing upright, and I was having issues, so it was easier to lay it sideways to assemble the control arm. Much easier. Had to turn it sideways to finish this up. Probably been easier to draw this on the ground, but ended up getting ahead of ourselves here. Take it, open it up. All the way back. Put my lid on there. I'm going to put the pin right there. Working on the base. Finally got our supports connected here and underneath. At the end, I just went through and began to tighten up. I didn't tighten up everything through the assembly, but when I got everything in place, I began to get on my step stool and begin to tighten up the nuts and bolts, make sure everything was in place to wrap this up. I remember getting to the point where I had assembled the control arm that lets it up and down, about to complete putting that together, when the owner came out and said, I got some bad news. He said, I said, what you mean? He said that the base is on backwards. And we were not paying attention. We had it laying sideways, but we were doing some more work on it. And by the time I got it upright, and I wasn't really looking, I was just into assembling the rest of it, he said, the base is on backwards. I mean, it took time to get those wheels on and get that spindle, that rod through the wheel and the main pole at the base, getting that lined up and getting that spindle knocked through there. I mean, it took a little time. And to come to find out that it was on backwards, I mean, what can you do? I had to take my hacksaw and saw a little piece off. We had hit it so hard with the hammer and the sledgehammer, trying to get it down into the hole to go all the way across, that it had flattened it to the point where it would not go in reverse back through the hole. So I had to take just a small piece of it with my hacksaw and saw a piece off to actually get it to go through. And it went through, but what a hassle. You can take a juice bottle here. Juice comes in. This is where your sand is going to come out. So just take and punch your hole there at the bottom. Just cut it off. Real simple to do. And this, turn it upside down. Just pour your sand in, and that'll make it go in much faster when you're trying to fill the base. If you don't have a bottle around, take some cardboard and get your shape cut out. You want to kind of cut some points at the bottom there, some little splits. And I took my a carpenter's knife and made some slits all the way across, so I can roll it like this. Then take and roll it together and stick your fish through. Get the top wider than the bottom. Hold it there. If you can hold that in place. It's going to take some tape. Put it around there. You want the top wider than the bottom if you can get it that way. You can cover the whole thing in tape if it starts to get loose. But you want this to fit around the mouth of the base where the sand or water goes through. Make sure it's nice and snug. You can actually tape it to the mouth. You'll have something more better to work with to try to get your sand in to your base. Something to work with. Some cardboard or plastic juice jug. Just remove the top, cut off the bottom, and there you have it. The Varsity tool. Assembling the 52-inch lifetime portable basketball hoop number 90228. I forgot. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.